Subjects entering the river appear to be 5 or 6 people.
Confirmed. Multiple subjects.
Hold your position until they're on the U.S. side.
Appears to be a family, including a baby.
Hold your position.
Subjects struggling with the current.
It's a family. They're drowning. We've got to help them. They're drowning.
I said negative, Dunkley. They're still on the Mexico side.
But they're drowning. I'm going in.
They're on the Mexico side. Hold your position.
No, sir. We've got to help. There's a baby.
Damn it, Dunkley. You obey my order, I'll cite your ass for insubordination.
Hey, D.
Hey, Flo.
What are you doing this side of town?
Just went into town to buy some horse feed. Thought I'd stop and get a drink.
Thought you'd quit drinking.
I did, but I unquit.
Did you go to the auction yesterday?
Yeah, sold this year's calves for 1/3 of what I sold last year's calves for.
It's not a business model I think I'd keep using.
Join me?
On the job, D. I have a drink, I forget to turn off the lights and go home.
Just one.
I've been thinking about you a lot this year.
That's kind of you.
I don't know how you do it.
You just do.
It'd be a mess. I know I would.
I am. I just don't show it.
I just don't know how anybody survives the death of a child.
Well, if you find out, will you tell me?
Why don't you sell your house, move to Florida? Get away from all this. I mean, maybe you just need a change of scenery. Maybe you need to get away from the memories.
Those memories are all I have, Flo.
I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
I thought bartenders were supposed to cheer people up. You suck at this. Why do you live here, Flo? You're young, you're beautiful, you could live anywhere.
I belong here, D. Shitty as this place is, my dad left it to me. I grew up right here in this bar. Got off the bus right out front, did my homework right at the end of that bar there. I come in every day and sometimes I can still see him standing behind this bar. I can hear him laugh. I can hear him yell. I belong here.
So we're both living on memories.
In the end, maybe that's all we have.
you again. Why do you come here every time you're drunk? I can't read your fortune.
Tell me my fortune.
We're closed.
Read the cards. Tell me my future.
I can't tell you your future.
Why not?
Because you don't have a future.
Yeah.
The darkness around you is terrifying.
I know.
That's odd. You've been coming here for months, and the cards always say the same. You are surrounded by darkness. But now, there's a door to the light.
What?
That isn't for me to say. You have one chance against the dark. When your chance comes, you must seize it. If you fail to seize it, when your chance comes, seize it. When your chance comes, seize it.
Jesus! Do you speak English? What are you doing here? ¿Estás solo? ¿Hablas inglés? ¿Dónde está tu familia? ¿Estás solo? ¿Por qué estás aquí? Well, you better come out. Venga acá. You better come out of there. You can't be there all night. No soy la migra. Not anymore. Come on. All right, let's get you in the house. ¿Tienes hambre? ¿Quieres a comer? ¿Quieres a comer? You hungry? Okay, all right. There you go. Okay, baño aquí. Okay. Tu dormitorio está aquí. Y aquí, está bien. Ok, buenas noches.
Hey, Dad, it's me. Just letting you know, I owe Mom like $200 for buying me this like random shit for work and my shoes and a few other things for me to live at her place. And she needs it to make sure her credit card doesn't gather interest. So if you want to send me that money, it's like $200 roughly, maybe like 198. But you can send that to me, and I'll give that to Mom for her, and I'll send you the cash when I get paid this Thursday. And I love you, Dad. Sorry, I'm not trying to tell you this over a voicemail, but I love you, Dad. I'll be back. Bye.
Buenos días. Did you sleep well? ¿Dormiste bien? Are you hungry? ¿Tienes hambre? ¿De dónde eres? ¿México? ¿Guatemala? ¿Dónde está tu familia? Necesito hablar con mi amigo. Espérate aquí. So I looked in my truck and there was a girl, a mojada, a Mexican girl, and she doesn't even speak English. And I got to do something. I can't turn her over to anybody because they'll just put her in a cage. And then what happens? You know, she gets deported back to Mexico, and nobody gives a damn what happens to her. She gets trafficked, or worse.
Are you taking her in your truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the open road.
Yeah, because it's the only way I can do it.
Yeah.
I just can't do nothing. I just can't do nothing. I did nothing 10 years ago, and look what happened. Look what happened. I lost everything.
I don't see any problem there. I think if you stay low-keyed, and that's no real problem in a sense. If you do get stopped, I think you can handle that. Mostly concerned about breaking the law, but is that the most important thing here? And you realize that it isn't the law that you have to personally comply with if you see something that shouldn't be done. It's something that you have to do that's right. Bettering humanity is a personal thing. Each person has to do it himself. How can they even consider that? Separating the children from the families, and it's an impossible situation. They don't feel it. The people who are doing this, who initiated this, have a lack of empathy that's beyond to think that we have a government now that actually does not care, but they act as though they care. It's like Orwell's world. They speak one way and they do the other thing, the opposite. In fact, they accuse the oppressors they accuse people of being oppressors where they're the oppressors, In this whole world, there's not a baby that is of less value than any other baby. And we're losing the fact that we are a family. And we should care for all the people on this earth, But as far as the morality of it going, I can't. I would do the same. I could not do it. You'd have to have been in a cage to know what it's like to be in a cage. I remember I was just a little tired. I was in third grade. Maybe I wasn't a little tired, but I went to this place, and my mother said she couldn't take care of us, and the city of New York, we were turned over to the city of New York. It's not fun to be lonesome, wishing you had your parents, especially your mother. It's hard to be without your mother. But I wish the rest of the world would act that way. What a world it could be, More empathy. We need less ignorance and more empathy. Amen.
You're hungry again? God, I've forgotten how kids get hungry all the time.
What can I get you?
Coffee for me. ¿Qué quieres a tomar? Leche, coca? Bring me a coffee and bring her a cup.
What y'all gonna have?
Bring me a cheeseburger and some fries and ¿qué quieres a comer? Yeah, bring your cheeseburger and fries too.
All right, 2 with fries.
Thanks. You've seen the inside of one of those, haven't you? Jesus.
Darling, when are me and you gonna go out on a date?
Like never, probably.
Why not? Are you one of those lesbians or something?
I'd be happy to go on a date with you, Leon, but I'm gonna leave this place in a couple weeks. I'm gonna be on Broadway. I'm gonna be a Broadway star. I ain't gonna end up barefoot and pregnant in Liberty, Texas. No, sir. If I do that, I ain't never gonna get to Broadway.
Well, shit, darling. I ain't asking to marry you or anything.
But I'm sure you'll want the honeymoon. There y'all go.
Thank you.
Good evening.
Howdy.
Nice day we're having.
Yeah, nice day.
Where are you from?
Right here, Liberty, Texas.
Have we met?
Nope.
Leon, let them eat.
Dispatch, this is Unit 3. Yes, I need you to run a tag for me real quick.
Después de tomar, nos iremos a tu familia. Somebody's here. Who's here? Policía. Escóndete. Debajo de la cama. Apúrate. Deputy.
We met last night at the truck stop. You had a young Mexican girl with you. I'm wanting to know if she's illegal or not. See, we've got a big problem with people trafficking illegal aliens around here. Some for labor, sex trafficking, things like that.
$13.75. I'll be out with Leon at Dunkley Ranch. Hey, D.
Hey, Wally.
Long time.
Long time.
I heard you on the radio. Why are we here, Deputy?
I believe he is hiding a young wetback Mexican girl.
Why is that?
Saw him at the truck stop last night, and he had a young wetback Mexican girl with him.
You know who this man is, right? You ran NCIC and Let's. You asked around before you came out here fucking with him. This man is D. Dunkley. Before you was born, he was one of the most decorated, respected Border Patrol agents in Texas. This man has apprehended more wetbacks than you've ever seen at a truck stop, Deputy. Go 10-8, Leon. Go find some real criminals to hassle. D, do I have something here I need to worry about?
Nothing I can't handle.
Well, I hope you handle it quickly.
It's good to see you, Wally.
Good to see you too, D. Been a while, about 10 years since you quit?
And then some.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about you since your son died. I hadn't been about to say so, though. Sorry about you and Vera. Well, Martha left me too. Well, good to see you.
Good to see you too, Wally.
And D, you mind taking care of whatever it is that you're not doing before somebody sends me out here to look into it?
¡Hoy! Estamos seguros. ¿Dónde estás? Oh, está bien. Estamos seguros. Estamos seguros. Está bien. Vamos a Alabama inmediatamente.
Good. This is my little friend. You want to go for a ride?
Hey, hop up here, young lady. We'll go for a carriage ride.
Yeah. I've been walking much today. How you been, Stan?
Doing great, man.
Hey, listen, I found this little girl. I got to take her to her family. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind very much watching my horses and feeding them for me while I'm gone.
Man, I'll be glad to.
I shouldn't be gone but a couple of days.
Yeah, just let me know.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Burning up. I'm gonna have to get you to a doctor. How is she?
She's okay. She was severely dehydrated. Is she drinking enough water?
No, come to think of it, she's drinking Cokes.
Cokes don't hydrate properly, so we gave her an IV of fluids. Her temp is fine. She'll be discharged today. So, I need to tell you this. We have called Family and Children Services to interview this girl.
How the hell did you do that?
Because we are mandatory reporters and we're required to report any undocumented minor. She clearly doesn't speak English and she's clearly indigenous, so we had to call social services. It's a law. I'm sorry.
They're just gonna call ICE. They're just gonna put her in a cage.
I'm sorry. It's a law. I had to report it. I hate it. I do, but I could go to prison if I don't report.
But
Hi, I'm with the Department of Family and Children's Services.
I'll leave you two.
We received a report of a child in need of services.
no, she doesn't need your services. She's okay.
Well, but we received a report.
Well, everything's okay. We don't need your help.
I'm here because we received the report of an undocumented girl who had been brought to the hospital.
But she's just...
I have to take her into custody until we can find a place for her. And we have to report her presence to the immigration authorities and turn her over to them.
She needs her rest. Can we go in the waiting room and talk about this? There's
Of
a waiting
course,
room
but it's
right
not going
over
to
here.
change
I know,
anything
but she's
in this
got to be.
situation.
Go out here and
I
talk
just-
and listen.
What? Hey, let me out of here! Let me out!
Our top story tonight, officials are on the lookout for an 8-year-old Mexican girl, allegedly kidnapped and potentially being trafficked by a former Border Patrol agent. Police are looking for Dwight Dunkley, who was a decorated Border Patrol agent until about 10 years ago. He found himself in the middle of a whistleblower complaint. Authorities say that he went rogue, accused the Border Patrol of letting a family drown, and did not help them. He later resigned from Border Patrol. Police say they are unaware if Dunkley has been doing any human trafficking since he resigned. The girl was brought to Bayou General Hospital today, suffering from dehydration and malnutrition. When authorities tried to take custody of the girl, Dunkley grabbed her and bolted out of the hospital. Police believe he is driving this white Ford pickup truck on your screen, but they are unaware of his destination. There is a reward of $5,000 being offered for information leading to his capture. If you see this truck, you should contact police. He is believed to be armed and dangerous. Do not approach him yourself, just notify the authorities.
Pienso que tienes preguntas por qué estoy ayudándote. 10 años pasados, no ayudé a una chica como tú. No ayudé a toda una familia y la familia murieron. Yo era a la migra. Fue al río. Una familia se estaba ahogando y mi jefe me ordenó que no ayudara. Obedecí esa orden. Toda la familia murió. Una madre, un padre, sus hijos, un bebé. Lo que hice estuvo mal. Dejé morir a una familia inocente y no hice nada. He estado una parte de la oscuridad en este mundo. Mi pena. Perdí mi esposa y luego perdí mi hijo. Perdí a mi hijo, mi hermosito hijo. murió. No puedo cambiar el pasado, pero puedo salvarte. Puedo salvarte. Y tal vez eso traiga la luz a luchar contra la oscuridad en este mundo. Los niños deben estar con sus familias. Lo que está bien, está bien. Lo que está mal, está mal.
Because I'm holding onto my forearm. It's still two separate, you know?
Well, you can move it down some to get the position.
Like this.
Yeah, it'll just take a while to find the sweet spot for you that works. Yeah. Yeah. So you can take a pretty hard hit. Yeah, but you can't. Yeah, don't have those fingers out. You have broken fingers. All right, now I'm going to come at you from the other side. All right?
The other side is.
So slowly first, and grab the top, get your frame around your head. Just think of squeezing your head as you do it. So get this. Your elbow is way out. Think of getting that elbow center line of your body. Right. So. So your elbow is still out. Get it in there, yeah.
¿Cómo se llama?
Emanuel.
Emanueli.
Sí, Emanueli. ¿Qué pasó, Emanuel? Ya despertó. Ya despertó. Ya. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Ay, se ve tan rica. Ay, ay. ¿Qué pasó, Emanuel? Va a cumplir 2 meses. Ahora,
2 meses.
Día 19.
Wow. Se ve tan tranquila. Como bueno.
Cuando no quiere comer.
Hello, Captain? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, sure. I can be there tomorrow morning, yeah. Thank you. Good night. Bye, sir.
Here's that file you wanted, Morales.
Thank you. Did you see the news last night?
No, unlike you, work is not what I take home.
So you didn't see the headlines?
No. I was out chasing tail, which I highly recommend you do. It would take the edge right off your personality.
Well, we get a bowl of shit dumped in our lap. Apparently one of our ex-ours has gone rogue and is trafficking wetbacks.
Who?
A guy named Dunkley. He's way before our time. Cashed out back when we were in the academy.
Yeah, I've actually heard of that guy. He is a legend.
Yeah, he was decorated big time on his way to promotion and command level, and he blew the whistle in a botched interdiction operation. Apparently they were conducting a stakeout in a Rio crossing south of Van Horn. Intel had indicated a coyote was crossing that night with up to 30 families. A large group of migrants began crossing the river, though they hadn't actually crossed the border into the US. Some of the people began floundering. Dunkley saw that some of them were beginning to drown. So he started to rush into the river when the on-site commander ordered him to stand down. He said the migrants were still on the Mexico side. Dunkley objected to the stand-down order and the on-site commander threatened to cite him for insubordination.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, Dunkley obeyed the order. The next morning they found the bodies of an entire family drowned. A woman, her husband, their 2 kids, and a baby girl.
Shit.
Yeah. Deep shit. Well, Dunkley apparently lost it. He went public, filed a whistleblower complaint, which the media, of course, jumped all over on that.
Ended his career at the Border Patrol.
Exactly.
So where is he now and why do we care?
He lives in Liberty, Texas, but was last seen at Bayou General.
Right here in Louisiana?
Yeah, as of 1 hour ago.
Do we have local cops on it?
No. Command wants us to make this collar. It's a chance to get even, I think, and some people way above my pay rate want this for publicity for ICE and not county mounties. Well, Dunkley has a little girl with him. Probably Mex, or maybe Guatemalan.
For sex traffic?
Doubtful. But you never know. I think he's probably just helping a coyote move wetbacks.
Why would a guy who went to the mat as a whistleblower become a coyote or sex trafficker?
I don't know, maybe he's unraveled. The last 2 pages of the report say his son was killed and his wife divorced him last year. Maybe he snapped.
Where do you want to start?
Bayou General.
Hello?
Hey, it's D. Dunkley.
D, I saw the news. What the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Attorney-client privilege?
Attorney-client privilege doesn't cover crimes in progress, D. Whatever you tell me, just be vague so I can answer the questions whenever the cops come calling.
I found a little girl. She was dumped by coyotes. I'm going to take her to her family.
Oh shit, D, that's human trafficking. Just tell me you're not crossing state lines.
I already did. I'm in Louisiana.
D, I said no details. Well, if you're already in ICE jurisdiction, you've crossed state lines. I mean, the feds will want in on this.
Well, she's just a little girl, and they dumped her. I mean, she could be trafficked or, kidnapped or raped or worse. I'm just doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing can get you life in prison.
I have to do this. I have to.
Look, D, I'm a divorce lawyer. I know you're in a lot of pain.
It's the right thing to do.
D, you've already told me you're in Louisiana. When I get contacted by the feds, and I will, they're gonna wanna know where you've gone, what you've told me. If I lie, I lose my practice, my license. So D, listen to me. What you've told me, tell me where you're going.
I'm going to Bentonville, Arkansas.
Okay. Bentonville, Arkansas. Thanks, D.
Yeah, no worries.
And D?
Yeah.
Cell phones don't lie.
Morales. Where? 10-4. Okay, thanks. We can forget Bayou General. We picked up Dunkley's cell phone signal outside of Lake Charles.
Police are combing northern Louisiana and southern Arkansas for the rogue former Border Patrol agent, who police say has kidnapped a Mexican girl. Police believe they are in a white pickup truck and headed for Bentonville, Arkansas.
We gotta ditch this truck. Jacob, I need a fast car that can outrun the sheriff.
I got what you need right here.
Well, don't you think it'll be a little conspicuous? So what I'm looking for is a car that's not very conspicuous, you know, something like a Moonrunner would use, but it's got a Boss engine, something like this.
Well, we just lost Dunkley's cell phone signal. He must have ditched the phone.
Consciousness of guilt.
Yep. That is proof he knows he's a wanted fugitive.
Where did we lose the signal?
Near Livonia, Louisiana, around Baton Rouge. Morales? His lawyer? Where? Bentonville, Arkansas? Okay. Thanks. Our guys in Houston just interviewed his divorce lawyer. She says he told her he's heading to Bentonville, Arkansas.
That's interesting.
What is?
If he is going to Bentonville, Arkansas, why didn't he take 96 heading north from Liberty? Why is he heading east? Livonia? It's not even on an interstate. He's keeping to the back roads.
But why?
Why does he keep missing his chance to head north?
Shit! He's not going to Bentonville, Arkansas. He's heading due east.
Yeah, but to where? Mobile? Meridian? Birmingham?
I don't know. But we're heading east. Let's see if we can pick up his trail in Livonia, Louisiana.
Local cops?
No. They're in on it because they want in on it. But I want him. This is our caller. We just gotta make it.
So we get the credit?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Then let's go. Morales. Where? When? Are you sure? Okay, thanks. Sighting in Meridian, Mississippi confirmed.
Well, we're 20 minutes away from Meridian.
Right.
You have one chance against the dark. When your chance comes, you must seize it.
Hey, oh shit, that's the guy.
success? You calling about the reward?
How could we have lost him?
It must be the dirt roads. They're not on the maps.
Shit.
Do you want to call in the locals? They'll...
No! This is my collar. It's mine.
Tell me, what's going on?
I really want this, okay? I need this. I need this collar.
So why is it so personal for you?
Because I've been passed over for promotion 3 times, Jordan. I'm not getting passed over a 4th.
And you think catching Dunkley and this little girl's going to cinch a promotion for you?
It will either make it happen, or if not, it will give me a cause of action to sue for discrimination. I'll take either.
So you want to ruin your career like Dunkley did?
Look, Jordan, I'm a Latina woman in a law enforcement agency run by people who look at me as a Latina first, a law enforcement professional second.
Morales, we have Latino women.
At mid-level management, Jordan, I want a command.
You are making all the right moves, and you're doing all the right things.
I have a bachelor's degree. I have a master's degree. I have 13 years in the field. To the higher-ups, I'm just a Latina. As far as they know, I'm just a Mex.
Hey, if you want to make this collar, then we got to figure out where Dunkley's going and why he turned north. Because this road dead ends into the Tennessee River, and either he's bringing a girl here, or he's made a mistake.
My gut says this location is the final destination.
So why? Why this area?
We've driven past big farms, right? Big farms need migrant labor. My gut says Dunkley is taking minors to migrant camps. Why? I don't know. As labor? For sex? That part I don't know.
Okay, well, maybe we missed a turnoff. Let's turn around.
Okay, let's go.
$45,000 a tu familia. This road goes to Ardmore. Let's hope no police.
That's not a Camaro, but I'll bet that's him.
He's gonna run out of road soon. This highway dead ends into the Tennessee River.
Where the hell is he going? It's over, Dunkley! You're under arrest and the girl is detained for removal.
You have one chance against the dark. When your chance comes, you must seize it.
That'll be the day.
You have no choice, Dunkley.
There's always a choice. I've made...
Law is the law.
And what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Or have we all forgotten that?
What's right and what's legal are sometimes two different things, Dunkley. You know that.
I said that 10 years ago.
This is not a river crossing, Dunkley.
No, sir. We've got to help. There's a baby.
Damn it, Dunkley. You obey my order, I'll cite your ass for insubordination.
It's the same thing.
We'll take her to a detention center and send her back to Mexico. You know how it's done.
How it's done is wrong.
Look, Dunkley, we know you're hurting. You lost your job, your son, your wife. You're not thinking clearly.
You have one chance against the dark.
No, sir. We've got to help. There's a baby.
When your chance comes...
Damn it, Dunkley. You obey my order, I'll cite your ass for insubordination.
You must seize it.
I've made my decision. I'm taking her home to her mother and father.
He has a point, Morales. The kid is here. Her parents are here. What's the matter if one gets through?
It's my collar. It's my career.
Let me take her home.
Her home is Mexico.
Her home is here with her mother and father.
She'll be protected.
No, she won't. ICE will cage her with a bunch of strangers. She'll be at risk of being raped. And then they'll dump her across the border to fend for herself. For God's sake, she's just a kid.
The law is the law, Dunkley.
Well, the law is wrong, and you're wrong for enforcing it.
How am I wrong?
Well, you think because she's a Mexican, she doesn't have rights. She doesn't have the right to be with her mother and father. She doesn't have the right to be safe in a home and loved.
I think she and her family need to be deported.
Let me take her home. Her parents are not far away. I'll come back. I'll turn myself into you. I promise.
I can't do that, Dunkley.
Actually, you can. You can still get your collar. You can still arrest Dunkley, and the girl got away. What's wrong with that? You still get your promotion.
It's only a promotion if I bring them both in. I know that.
So you only care about your promotion? Seriously?
Anna, if she was drowning in a river, would you jump in?
What the hell are you doing?
Doing what's right.
No!
Morales, give it up. The girl is here. Her parents are here. Let her be with her family. You know this is bullshit.
If I break the law, I ruin my career.
I said that 10 years ago.
to disappear?
No, I'm just getting started. Being remembered.
Me too.